What's up, Warlord Squad? My name is Anime Warlord. Welcome back to the channel. So for today's video, I have one hell of an amazing story to tell you guys. So for those who have been long subscribed to my channel for a long period of time, you guys already know the story. But for the newcomers, strap yourselves in because this story is incredible. 2 years ago, I attended Con Delete 2018, and for those who don't know what Con Delete is an anime convention that we have here in Chicago, and they always host the con in December, so it's a little convention right before the holidays. Yeah, how cool is that? You get an early otaku Christmas present. You go to an anime con. Now, I was going to attend this year, and before Con Delete, I was going to attend Anime Midwest. I'm glad that I made it to C2E2 before the coronavirus pandemic hit us. So now all of us have to wait a full year until we can attend CAD 2021. But no worries, you guys. Things will eventually get better. I know things are getting really scary right now, but things will eventually get better because there's always a light at the end of the darkest tunnel. And what's that light? That light is called hope. So continue to stay safe, continue to stay healthy, and continue to be positive because we will get through this. Oh yeah, and to anybody who says, because of COVID, after we get better, we're not going to have, like, large gatherings, like going to a convention or anything like that. We're no longer going to experience the magic of movie theaters and blah, blah, blah. No, that is not true. I'm going to teach you a very important lesson. Not only is there hope that's going to be lying ahead, but there is something that you should know what we're living in. Yes, it's true we're living in a global pandemic, but I know it seems like that this shit is going to go on forever, but it's not. What we're living in is called a blip in time. What does that mean? A blip in time means that it's a small little speck of life that has changed throughout the world and your life as well. So do not think that this shit is going to be permanent because it's not. It's bound to go away at some point or another. Right now, we just have to play the waiting game. Or if you want to spice it up to make it a little bit nerdy, instead of saying it's just a blip in time, you can say what my good friend the Metal Maniac said. It's just a glitch in the Matrix. Okay, I'm getting off topic. Let's get back to the story. So, after I purchased my ticket for CAD 2018, I went into the guest section to see who was going to be there as a special guest. I was excited to meet these two voice actors, Greg Ayres and Vic Mignogna. I kept on scrolling down, and then all of a sudden, I see Gigguk's picture, and I just immediately got all buggy-eyed, you know, like all wide-eyed like that. I was just like, oh, Gigguk is going to be a special guest at CAD 2018? What? Yeah, dude, I remember being like a kid in the candy store, man. I had goosebumps all over my body. Chills were running all up and down my spine. My brain literally just exploded with excitement. And I literally felt like my whole entire body was having a fucking celebration party. Because the reason why I was so excited to meet Gigguk for the first time, that's because I had watched his channel for so long. And now I was finally going to have an opportunity to meet him face to face. And I said, wait a minute. If Gigguk is going to be there, so is Sydsnap! So, in any of the words, you guys, one for the price of two. Oh my god, I'm geeking out over his story, but I don't care because that's his channel's theme. It's all about geeking out and having a good time. Alright, so, time to fast forward. I'm at the con, and I just got done getting autographs from Greg Ayres and Vic Mignogna. When I was done getting their autographs, I went into Gigguk's panel, where he was hosting a little bit of a Q&A / telling a story about his YouTube career and so on and so forth.
Pleasure of this year. It's the best comedy of this year. Especially in dubs. Oh my god, it's...
Now, I think there was roughly around 200 people in the panel. I don't know. I didn't do an exact count because I was too busy geeking the fuck out in my seat. And I was just all... That's Gigguk up there. Oh my god. Ah! And someone who was seated right next to me in an Izuku Midoriya cosplay actually asked me, bro, are you okay? And I said, yes. I literally felt like I was going to cry right then and right there. So after Gigguk finished his panel, I asked him and Sydsnap if I can capture a photo with them. And of course they said yes. Here's the first photo that me, Gigguk, and Sydsnap took together. So there you have it. That was the very first photo of me, Gigguk, and Sydsnap together. And now, time for the most epic part of the story. This is how I befriended Gigguk and Sydsnap. Here we go. So I was just about wrapping up a successful day one of Con Delete, and I decided that night I would go to the bar in the Hyatt to have a drink. And what was my drink of choice? Blue Moon beer. That is exactly what I had for my first drink when I turned 21. I'm 23 now, so I've been drinking responsibly for over 2 years. And as I was sitting in the bar, just basically drinking and celebrating for a successful day one, I look over to my right, and then, lo and behold, Gigguk and Sydsnap are in the bar with me. And bruh, I will never forget my reaction. I nearly spat out my beer at the bartender in surprise because Gigguk and Sydsnap were in the same fucking bar as me. So, thank God I didn't spit out my beer at the bartender, or else he would have, hauled my ass out of the Hyatt bar. So I put down my beer and I walk up to Gigguk and Sydsnap and I introduce myself. I said, "Hi, my name is Alex. Do you guys mind if I hang out with you?" So Gigguk said yes, and Sydsnap said, "Hell yeah." And next thing you know, lo and behold, we're having conversations back and forth about anime, life, and ourselves. Dude, I felt like I've known them forever, man. That's what happens when your head is up in the clouds when you're talking to celebrities, dude. It's a natural feeling. And we talked to one another for a good 5 hours. 5 hours. Oh, best 5 hours of my life. So, after the conversation was over, Gigguk and Sydsnap said that they were going back to their hotel room, and so was I, because we were all very, very tired and pooped out because we had to get ready for the next day, because everybody knows when you go to a 3-day con, Saturdays are usually the craziest. Before we headed back to our hotel rooms, I asked them, "Do you guys mind if I take one more picture with you guys?" And they said, "Absolutely." After that photo was taken, I said, "Well, good night, Gigguk. Good night, Sydsnap." Garnt said, "Nah, bro. Call me Garnt." And Sydsnap said, "Dude, just call me Sydney." And I said, "Wait a minute. Call you by your actual names. Does that mean we're friends? Like, literal friends?" And they just said, "Yep, we're friends now, because you just had a nice conversation with us and you just treated us like normal people instead of like these big celebrities on the internet." And I said, "No fucking way." I just befriended you guys? Like, I literally couldn't believe my ears, y'all. I literally could not believe my own 2 ears. And they said, "Yeah, we're friends. Are you good with that?" And I said, "Hell yeah, I'm good with it." And that night, I couldn't sleep for like about a good 2 hours because I still couldn't believe the fact that I just befriended Gigguk and Sydsnap. Fucking crazy, bro. Well, you guys, that's pretty much my story from beginning to end. If you guys have any similar stories, let me know in the comment section below or in a video response. And you know, this is what being an opportunist grants you, man. Not only do you get to explore different new places, but you also get to meet remarkable people in return from that experience. Also, you guys, once again, for a fresh reminder, this is my last video until December 25th. The reason why this is my last video until December 25th is because I'm going to be busy as hell. Like I said in one of my previous videos, I get busy around Thanksgiving and Christmas. Well then, that just about wraps things up for today's video. If you guys like today's video, give it a like. If you guys have anything to say about today's video, give it a comment. Don't forget to subscribe and ring that notification bell for future nerdy videos. You guys already know who I am. I'm Anime Warlord. Stay nerdy, stay safe out there, and I hope you have a Merry Christmas. See you around.